Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, making some really good trades as per usual. Sorry about my voice here, it's still recovering from a little bit of a bug, but I want to give you guys some updates on what's going on. Right now, Bitcoin selling off big time, big panic, not just across crypto, but across traditional markets as well. You can see the NASDAQ has been selling off quite a bit. We're actually down in the after hours, 87 basis points, as kind of drags Bitcoin down with it. It's looking like we're trying to get some liquidity sweeps, is what I'm thinking here. We're sweeping some of these low leverage longs that have been long for quite a bit of time. My guess is, as good as yours where this is going to end, but I'm thinking that we're probably going to get a counter trend rally. If you are really entering the bear market and this is it and you need to panic and capitulate, and you're going to get a rally, right? Squeeze the shorts. People who are shorting down here, right, expecting 70K, you'll rally to like 98, 100,000, maybe even more. If you start to close above here, you could rally to 106, right? And if that happens, then you'll make a lower high, and then you'll continue to go down, and you'll continue to correct down in three waves. And we're already correcting in three waves right now. We got WXY and another WXY. It's kind of moving in threes, and if this were to extend another leg down, which I'm thinking it is. I mean, I'm thinking this is another WXY, and it should probably find support in this area between like 90,000 to like 92, and you could go as low as like 79 to 77. But at that point, you're kind of opening the door, right? It's another 10% lower. Are we gonna get like a stock market crash? Is that what's gonna happen? Is that the reason crypto is gonna go down so much? We don't know. Market cipher is not looking that great on the weekly cycle. You got a lot of momentum that's going towards the downside. Money flow is still okay, but once you cross into the red, guys, that's what we've talked about in the past. Regardless what's going on, if we cross into the red, we're probably going to get some sort of major sell-off that's going to occur, and it's just going to accelerate from there. So if we start to if we bounce here and we don't make a new high, and we bounce and we get to like, I don't know, 110, 112, 198, whatever, and we chop, and this crosses into the red, that's it. The bull market's over, and you're going to have to get into some swing shorts and hold, because we've seen this time and time again. When we cross into red money flow, minus 51, minus 64%, right? You get these big drawdowns in the market, and you don't want to partake in that, right? You don't want to get caught on the weekly cycle when you cut into red money flow. You can see here, red money flow is starting, and then this is when the intense move starts. It doesn't look like much, but this is 50% or 59%. Sorry, that's 59%. So these are big moves. So let's say we go to here and then chop, and we're at 98, 100, and you get another 50%. That's going to bring you down to 50,000, 49,000, and that could easily be your low, right? Coming back down to maybe these pivots. So we'll have to see what happens. I'm still bullish until that happens, because you never know. You could easily get a counter trend rally, go to new highs again, and then come crashing down, and then you have no green money flow at the highs. That could happen. Anything can happen. So you don't want to try and predict the future. Be bold. We're seeing a lot of guys, calling out that they were right all along and all this stuff, and it's pretty funny, because we'll actually go over one of those guys. We did this last time, right? He's been calling the crash of all times and stuff like that. And I'll just pull it down here. So this James Wynn, right? You obviously know him from crypto. What's it called? X. And he's been basically saying like, we're gonna crash, we're gonna crash, and he's been trying to short the whole time, and basically blew up whatever's left of his money in his account. His account value is what, currently $1,600. He had like 121,000. He was opening up big shorts. He's gonna short big, and it just kept going down and down and down until he got liquidated, and then it went down. right? And whatever money he had left, I think he had like made $12,000 on the $2,000 he had left. He made, yeah, he probably made like 9 grand or something, 10 grand, and then he lost it all just recently because he tried longing. So he's been calling for the crash of crashes, the it's the end of times for crypto, yet he's trying to long. So, and he got liquidated. Now there's nothing left again. So it just goes to show you, don't follow these guys. They're complete clowns. They don't know what they're doing. They're just posting for the sake of posting and getting hyped. This clout. I guess they're just what's it called? Impression chasing. I don't know what it's called. Anyways, that's what they're doing. We'll take a look at wave edge real quick. Not seeing any sort of signal on the weekly on wave edge. We got these two big sell signals here. We got these two big sells before this big drop, and then it stabilized and we went higher again. So could we do that? You never know. 4-day time frame, selling off. 3-day, 2-day, no new signals here. Was that a signal on the 2-day, 3-day? Oh, we got a green cross here on the 3-day, but we're in a pretty big sell-off right now, so we're not really seeing any sort of reaction there. The 12-hour, no buy signal just yet. And then the 7-hour, we're starting to see some buyers step in, accumulating. 1-hour time frame, 30-minute, 15-minute. There you go. We're not really seeing buyers step in, only like on some time frames here and there. So really, it's lots of panic right now. Nobody's willing to bid the price, and that's probably why it keeps going down. Eventually, you'll see buyers step in, and you'll know it when you see it, because it'll do something like this. Since there's almost no buyers, there'll be a big squeeze higher, and all the shorts will be blown up. They'll be forced to buy back. All coins, for some reason, are green, and holding up. So maybe it's all coin season time. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to say it out loud. I could rug everyone. I could ruin everyone's day again. Okay, so that's it. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. Hopefully we can recover, and the market's going to recover tomorrow. Maybe we'll get a green day. And if that happens, that's your lucky day. Okay, peace.